Hello. Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? We got UCL coming up. We're finishing up on week 4. Feels like it just started, you know, but here we are with the last match. Swebby, I'm Codeman. How you feeling?
This is gonna be a good week. The lineups are locked in, and this is gonna be a spicy one, especially because we've got some interesting developments on the on the leads for both. Uh,
Okay.
Coming in, we've got a gentleman into captain leads, so we're gonna see Avi versus Clay. It should be pretty interesting because historically, AV has had some problems with the Peach matchup, but at Frame most recently in their matchup, AV did take down Clay. So it's going to be a battle of the historic trends versus the recent turnout. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited to see this.
Yeah, I have firsthand at Frame. I was right behind their match, saw the huge pop off. So I know Clay. Clay's actually from Capital Region, like back in the day. So I know he's gonna come out swinging. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, this
Yes.
one's going to be no holds barred. So be sure to put in your bits here for Gambas because we've got until the end of the first match to really get those locked in. AV versus Clay. It could be a long one, but I don't know. This could be pretty sweaty.
Yeah, I expect taunts every stock from AV.
For sure. For sure. She's got a vendetta in this matchup and against Clay in particular. She's trying to prove that this was not a fluke. She's going to take down two for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we might be a little biased because we had, me, you, and AV for the initial crew battle, but you
True,
know,
true.
also got the
Neither here nor there.
yeah, neither here nor there. Yeah, so I have a little stats here. So Clay, he's taken 9 stocks so far throughout the league. AV, I need to find here. Yeah, she's taken 11. So a little bit scattered because I think Clay didn't play in one of the battles.
Mm.
So, but yeah,
And
pretty
also
even there.
I think with a lot of the floaty captains, they tend to anchor. Floaties tend to do really well in crews, and they tend to do really well as anchors. And if as the anchor, a lot of times you're not going to have the opportunity to take as many stocks. Like you're going to be playing up against maybe 5 stocks to clean up. So that's the best you can do. Whereas like if Avi's going in early, she could potentially be like Tet and take 17 stocks.
Yep. So I think we have the lineups in chat. But yeah, yeah, it looks like it's most heavy hitters here. I mean, obviously being coming off of the float 3 win.
Huge.
Um, I was thinking maybe they would try to send in being first to try to get the 20 stock, try to supersede Lord Tet. But
Yeah.
yeah, didn't happen. But I'm actually more excited for this. This is gonna be a nice little rivalry to start.
And I think they totally believe that Avi could just take the 20
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah. I think she believes she can take the 20, I'm
She
not gonna
definitely believes
lie.
it. She actually knows that it's happening.
Yeah. Um, all right. So I think the teams are just kind of coordinating right now. Um, But yeah, did we actually read off the full lineups here yet?
Yeah, so
Um,
we've got Avi as Falco, Bing as the monkey. Soldier I saw is going to be playing I don't remember who he's playing. He's going to be
that's
on
Fox.
Fox, Johnny Merc on Falco, America on Sheik versus Clay on Peach, Ari on Luigi, Olive on Sheik, Magnum Gunner on Captain Falcon, Transient Bean on Yoshi. So we're going to be this is a pretty good and evenly matched lineup as far as like pick orders. Clay is technically running a better squad by 1 pick. They're playing their top 4 plus Transient Bean, who's their 7, whereas the Aviators are playing top 3, and Johnny Merc is 5 and America is 7. So very very slight edge going to Clay, and like the matchup experience here of Avi versus Clay, I think puts them in a little bit of an advantage up front. But the Bing problem is going to be tough, especially because I know that Bing has mentioned that he thinks that Peach is among his most winning matchups, but getting it out of the way early could be another little boon here for the Golems.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just waiting here, trying to get Slippy to cooperate. Um, so, but yeah, let's just do some hypotheticals, like if Clay sort of can use the matchup to his advantage. Who do you think they're going to send out next after that?
Well, I think really the only problem for Bing in this situation is whether or not Olive has the chain grab and how well versed he is here. I think like barring Bing, this is a really, really strong lineup for the Golems. So I think that the Aviators kind of are on the back foot. If this game goes poorly for the Aviators, this could be a rough situation. They might. I really don't think they want to put Bing in because you tend to want to just like hold your strong players toward the end. But it could be good to make a big push and take as many stocks as possible. Soldier can hold it down. He's a pretty strong spacey player. So if like you could have Bing kind of tear down the house,
Yeah,
do the best he can.
I
But
almost want.
go ahead.
Yeah, I almost wonder, like, because Bing is like such a threat amongst like all of us, it almost makes sense, I feel like, to send him in earlier than to anchor, because
Yeah.
he could just, go to town, like, take 16 stocks. So just leaving him for the very end maybe seems like a waste sometimes.
Yeah, I think that there's some merit to that. Like if you can have a player take 17 stocks, why would you not give them that opportunity? So I do think that generally speaking, AV might be a better tactical anchor. She's still a strong player, but like Bing is just much more likely to be able to take a zillion stocks off of their opponents.
Absolutely.
And
All right, so
there's a lot of floaties here, so there's going to be a lot going on. A lot of matchup checks, which I think is very strong in this format.
yeah, I noticed Clay's team very sort of like floaty heavy, or just like weird characters. I mean, the first pick was Airy, and then you have Transient Bean, Yoshi, got a Sheik. I guess like Magnum Gunner is on the lineup here as the most like traditional character, I guess we would say.
Yeah, I think that was a big strategy in Clay's draft. Like Aries a really strong player, and she plays a whack character that like nobody is gonna have any experience with. So that just goes miles, especially against the lower picks, who are gonna have very little Luigi experience. And if you don't have Luigi experience, you're gonna get like short hop double aerial 6 times, and that's a ton of damage, and that's gonna be a couple of stocks. Like the amount of information that they're gonna be getting, and that they're gonna be using is not gonna be very high.
Yeah, and Chad, just a reminder, we do got the Gambas in, so get those in, so you can. Okay, so we have word. First stage is going to be Battlefield. We're starting off pretty standard here. So again, I have some stats here. So Battlefield, I tallied like how many times we played on each stage throughout the entirety of these crew battles. Battlefield, no surprise, coming out on top, 35 times. And actually Pokemon was 33, so pretty close.
Yo.
But yeah, so yeah, we're about to get started here. This is gonna be a pretty sweaty one to start.
For sure, I'm expecting to see taunts from AV in pretty much every single stock, and perhaps every neutral win. She's going to be pushing up on that D-pad.
All right, so we're about to get into it. All right, here we go.
All right, so let's see how this is going to go, because this is going to be really big in terms of just how April is able to maneuver neutral. She's got the good punish game, but in this matchup, the neutral game can be really rough against Peach.
Well, it's been 20 seconds, 5%.
Huge.
Yeah. Okay. Big down smash. I think AV's just playing a little bit safe so far.
Yeah, getting stuck in Shine a little bit, but that's nothing here. This is just, early. The down smash going to be cleaning up a little chip damage here. Reset back to neutral. Yeah, we're probably a little bit nervous, I think, on both sides.
I think so.
Nobody is really looking to commit.
I think they both recognize the huge importance of winning this match.
For sure. especially on the Aviators side, losing this match could put you in quite a bind. But taking the advantage here, especially like character and counterpick advantage, just goes crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah,
1 minute in.
We're like a minute in. Like this might be timeout based somehow. But I don't know. I expect after like a stock or two, like the nerves.
Not the double laser.
Oh no.
Oh no, huge.
Okay.
Yeah, Clay takes those every time.
Yeah, I like the angle attempt, but too late.
Yeah, and like Clay is very good at covering options. Like his neutral game is strong, his punish game is strong, but his edge guards I think are like one of his greatest strong suits. He's very, very good at just reading his opponent's movements, knowing what they're looking to do, and just covering it.
Okay, nice little slide off jump there. That could have been a big punish. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Avi's having a little bit of hard time getting a kill right here.
And this is the issue, right? Oh, that's not quite gonna do it. But we're shooting the lasers, trying to cover ledge. I think the back air there might have been a little slow. I'm wondering if like a down smash might have been able to clean it up.
Yeah, I'm wondering about down tilt. I was just gonna say because like the shield's getting small, the down tilt's definitely gonna poke. So
okay, nice shield poke here. Oh, this is like genuinely looking at timeout territory. We didn't think we'd see it.
No. They're playing so careful.
Oh yeah. There's a lot on the line for both of these players.
Yeah, we're close to the midway point of the season. Last match of week 4. They wanna go into midway season with a win.
For sure. Like Aviators are 1-2, Golems are 2-1. And Aviators are kind of on the back foot with this. There's a lot of potential for getting on the back foot at the very least. So they really want to come out strong here, so they're not going 1-3 into week 5.
Ooh, that was a
platform tech chase.
Okay, nice little
up. Nice dash attack.
Yeah, that was one of the first times I saw Avi just kind of jump in. It was a little down air. Didn't work out. So maybe she's feeling a little bit of a pressure to like get a hit in.
For sure. Like the onus is really on her here to be making the moves. Like laser is good and can force an approach, but like, you know, getting interacted with turnips can also be pretty rough. She's just a tank, Peach, so you need to really be considerate of what her options are.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, okay, there it is. There's one.
Couldn't get it the first time, but okay. We're back to the top platform.
A lot to lose. A lot to lose on both sides.
Yeah.
I don't think the time is going to be an issue here, but I think it's definitely on both of the players' minds.
Absolutely.
Okay, this could be huge.
Ooh.
Oh, just misses with that nair. Nice slide off.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it gets the last stock, if AV can, because Clay did a little air dodge to stage. I expect that to happen again in a similar situation. So maybe she can get a read.
Yeah, and Peaches tend to just be slow, and they love to air dodge to stage. The fact that it's come up once, oh my god.
Oh, took the jump.
Devastating. Still definitely doable though. 100% is enough that like a good stray hit or a good like back air smash attack could really kill.
Oh, the down smash. Oh, this could be devastating.
Oh, the grab and the dash attacks. This is rough, but it's still okay. Get back on top flat, camper out.
Down tilt? Nope.
No jump?
Ooh, nice shorten.
April, the master of the shorten.
Oh, gets caught up. Okay.
All right, there's one shot here.
Oh, goes.
We got another one.
Nice shorten again. Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh.
2 stocks. 2 stocks left for Clay, and now this is gonna be the rough situation. Very curious what the Aviators are gonna be sending in here. Bing's really strong. He could take a lot of stocks, but how comfortable are you running your third pick as anchor? A lot to consider. For the Aviators coming out.
Yeah, again, it's like going back to like Bing has the potential to take so many stocks. I almost think like just roll with it. Like I would be. I mean, I don't know how Bing feels, but I'm assuming he'd feel pretty confident just going in right now. So
he'll just say he got lucky. He'll take 18 and say he got lucky.
Absolutely.
The only big risk there is that, you know, maybe Olive just comes out and, you know, you can get a grab and that can really turn into a kill in that matchup, which can be just like even if Olive were to take 2 Bing stocks, that would be a devastating blow to like the Aviators assault here.
Yeah, definitely. Do you happen to know if Olive and Bing have ever played before,
I
or
don't think so. I don't think so. Like Olive, definitely a strong player, took a set off of Lord Tet at frame 14. I don't think he's ever played Bing. It sounds like we're going to be sending in soldiers, so we're going to be saving Bing. We're going to be saving Bing at least a little bit later. Soldier's a
Okay.
strong pick. He recently just won his last tournament that he entered, which is an online event. You've got melee. He took out Charleston Falco player Salvatore, which is a pretty real win. I don't know. I don't know how much they've played Clay and Soldier, but I think that this is definitely doable.
Yeah,
Four spacey stocks can go pretty strong.
that's interesting. What do you think? You know, they could have sent in Johnny Mark, get the Sheep Peach matchup. Um, but I guess, you know, this is a little bit high risk, high reward today in Fox. Kind of
Yeah,
curious, like,
it definitely is a high, like sending in America to get the Sheik matchup could be good. But it's just a lot of risk. Sending in your last player on the roster against the first player is a big gamble. If you could take a stock or two, that would be huge. Johnny Merck could also be a good potential, but like Clay's already warm on the Falco matchup.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're getting them warmed up. So yeah, another little stat for you. The most played character, I'm sure. Actually, Swebby, who do you think was the most played character played so far in the crew battles? We're talking about just showed up in individual games.
Honestly, I think it might be Falco. There's a lot of Falcos in Upstate, and
It,
and there's 4 on the Aviators team right now.
yep, it is Falco, 51 times. Number 2 though, might surprise you. It's actually Sheik, 47 times.
Wow.
Actually, very close to Falco. I did not realize how many Sheiks there
Oh,
are.
I wouldn't have guessed
Yeah,
that at all. I
no.
definitely would have thought that Fox was going to be number 2.
Yeah, Fox is actually 46 times, so he had a close run,
Close,
but
but
you
not
know,
quite
yeah,
there.
yeah, not quite there. But yeah, here we're gonna get Clay has 2 stocks. Um, yeah, you know, I I would expect here, you know, Clay's really gonna want to at least take one. And you know, based on his skill level, I think he can definitely do that.
Yeah, I think that this is another kind of risky move. You know, like if Soldier doesn't get these 2 stocks, that's just a nightmare. I think that like he can. I think that he's probably likely to. It's just how much can he stem the bleeding here?
Yeah, so okay. Ooh. Yeah, so far it's just been Clay. Clay's been pretty dominant, you know, with the stage control.
Yeah,
But
really good at holding his space and really making it frightening for his opponent to approach.
oh, just a little bit late there. Yeah, I wonder if just like, you know, standing there doing a little downer on ledge might have
Oh my god.
Wow.
The coverage.
Yeah, so Clay's looking at, I think Clay is wanting to actually just straight up win this match.
For sure. Like at this point he's still got a little bit of ground to cover before I'd say he's the favorite, but it's looking close.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
nice.
Just
You can just run up and smash attack and that'll do it.
Sometimes you just gotta roll with it.
True.
Oh,
Oh, the down smash. And then got caught by the down smash.
a lot of down smashes coming out.
Flicking the stick.
Okay.
Ooh, missed the nair there. Giving him another shot. Playing very carefully around this tank of a character here.
Okay.
Nice. Oh my god, getting caught. Yeah,
Ooh,
that should do it.
nice. Okay.
All right, this is the big point here, because if Soldier can make this, losing only 2 stocks to the first pick, well, the captain even, that's going to be big, and he gets it. Incredible edge guard there, very well done.
Nice work. Nice work. All right, yeah, I
Good.
think they'll definitely take that. I mean, yeah, that's like just a huge part of these crew battles is like getting high value off of your lower picks.
Yes.
It's just such a big deal. I remember even like when Bodhi came in versus Poseidon and took 2 stocks. That was such a huge deal for that crew battle. Made it so close at the end, just because of that.
For sure. I have a suspicion here that they might be sending in Magnum Gunner, because historically he's had a very good matchup into Soldier,
Okay.
and I believe that Magnum Gunner is a lower pick than Soldier. So I think that might be a good option for them, especially since they want to be saving Olive to get as much leverage as he can against Bing. That's because that's going to be just a really uphill battle.
Yeah, I definitely don't think they're gonna send an Airy. Like, I think that's kind of waiting for Bing. So yeah, I mean, I'll trust your judgment on this one. Um, I mean, I guess Transient Bean could try to come in with the matchup check. Um, I
I
guess
don't
we'll
believe
see.
there are any or at the very least many Yoshis out in Buffalo. And honestly, the fact is with Yoshi, you can just live to 180. So even if you're losing neutral a couple of times more, you don't really need to win that many to even it up. You can get some pretty good kills, and it really does, like, going from a Peach into a Yoshi could be like a pretty big shift in play style. Give a little whiplash to Soldier.
Yeah, definitely. That being said, he does only have 2 stocks left. Um, I, kind of, we have America on the Aviators and Transient Being on the Golems. I'd say like traditionally Transient Being has the upper hand there, so they may be trying to wait for that matchup to come to play. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's hard to say who's in favor here because Bing is just such a wild card. Like we saw, I think the first crew battle, I think he only lost 2 stocks and just ran away with the
I
with the
think
match.
I want to say he took 11 in his first crew battle, and that's as Falco, even not even as the monkey.
I have it here. I have it here. Actually, he took 10 stocks
He took
on the
10.
first. Yes. Um,
Still respectable, but not quite as exciting, I suppose.
yeah. Speaking of taking stocks, can you guess who has taken the most stocks in these
The
crew
most
battles so far?
total? I
Most
mean,
total.
it's really tough for it not to be Lord Tet at this point, taking 17 last in his last crew battle. I feel like I'm gonna send Lord Tet.
Okay, you are actually half right. Believe it
Mm.
or not, it is a tie.
Other
We have
other is gonna be. I want to say it's gonna be either Blukey or Dominion. I think both of them took a lot. I'm gonna guess that it's Blukey.
You're right. Okay, yep. So
Huge.
Blukey and Lortet have both taken 26 stocks.
That's
Um,
insane. That's an
yep,
insane number. Oh,
yep.
we've got it in. They're actually going to be sending in Olive into Soldier.
Okay,
So
Olive. Okay.
this is an interesting one. It's just on the numbers, it's a stronger pick based on pick order. This could be a nice little, like, block per se, to try and disincentivize a Bing send following up. But
Yes.
we'll see how that goes. I think that Olive can definitely take this, going even or better. But we'll see. We'll see. Where are they going to end up? Looks like they're going to Battlefield.
Okay.
Makes sense. That's a Sheik stage, huh?
Yeah. They were warming up on FD. I was like, "There's no way." Um,
No.
definitely not. Yeah. Fun thing. Met Olive this past weekend. Really cool guy. But yeah, I think this is going to be a great match. Based on what I've seen in the crew battle so far, I think Olive could just take these 2 stocks. I think that's what they're really banking on. Based on what you said about disincentivizing Bing to come in. I think that's going to be crucial.
Olive is really good into Fox as well, like taking down Lord Tet, who's played a ton against Zanya. Like losing to a Sheik, that's not Zanya in tournament is a pretty big thing. So, like, Olive is going to be really strong into this match. He's going to have a lot. He's going to have a lot of power. So, Soldier can definitely do it, but there's going to be a lot of things going Olive's way, especially on Battlefield. Sheiks love that stage.
Absolutely. All
I don't
right.
know how
Yeah.
much of a tech chaser he is, but we'll get to see some good punishes for sure.
Oh, actually, when we played this past weekend, they were just like reaction tech chasing, reading my soul. So if hopefully, if you're on Golems, you can recreate that.
Exciting. I'm loving it. I'm excited to see.
All right,
And
here
we're
we
in.
go.
I know that this is a rough matchup for Sheik. Technically, I mean it's losing, but I mean Jmook is out here winning, Olive is out here winning to very strong foxes.
That edge guard's like just scared the crap out of me. I thought Olive was gonna try to go to the ledge, but luckily recognized the situation. But so far, Soldier's got a nice little percentage lead on this first stock.
Oh, but this could be big. Oh, this could be very dangerous. How do we get the edge guard here? Let's him back. But we're back here. Oh, and we're gonna finish it up with a slap.
Ooh, oh,
Grab
wow.
ledge, love it. Nice
The
run off,
turn.
turn around, very sharp.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty swag.
All right, Soldier really wants to take at least one stock here.
We're
The
gonna get the.
needle breaking the up smash. Oh god,
Oh,
getting burned. Okay, we got a lot. We got a lot coming out.
so Soldier's a little nervous right now because we're probably getting a grab is really bad for him right now. Okay.
In a crew battle, you are always thinking one more, just one more when you're on your last stock. Every bit counts. If he can get one more stock here, that could genuinely just change the shape of the entire crew battle. Was that 3 down tilts in a row?
It was.
Holy. Okay, back to neutral. So neutral in this matchup seems pretty whack to me. Just like Fox is able to just run in and but Sheik is just so good at the defensive play.
Okay. Oh,
And they both
just
destroy
barely
each other.
misses the shine.
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, Soldier's definitely thinking one more, just one more. If I can just get out of this.
Olive just looking to hit with anything at all. Oh god, misses the short hop. The nerves here. This is a really tense moment.
They're both. Neither of them want to commit to like a hard hitting move.
Oh, this
Okay.
grab is huge. Oh,
Oh,
incredible
nice.
SDI into back air. Great play from Olive.
Very
Great
nice.
play.
Very nice.
Taking 2, losing 1, putting him into a great position.
I think both of them are not too upset about this. Soldier got to take one stock. I mean, Olive would have liked to just been able to take two, but not the worst feeling in the world. At least was able to clean it up. I still think maybe this disincentivizes Bing to come in, but you never know.
I think so. It might be necessary here. Like Soldier definitely I don't think is unhappy. He took 2 off of Clay, a much like I think 2 slots higher than Soldier. So taking 3 stocks, two of which are going to be two of which are going to be against a good player. Looks like we're sending in Johnny Merc though. So they're saving Bing, probably going to anchor. Johnny Merc, Adirondack area player, doesn't really go to a lot of events, but he's much more of like a grind by myself and get ready to really make a showing when I do show up.
Okay. Yeah, didn't know that actually. Someone in the Adirondacks, north of the capital region.
Yeah, there's not many of them out there, but he's here. He's taken sets off Silo, taken sets off Tsunami. So like there's some real credit there.
Yeah, something about that picture, just like someone playing in like the beautiful forest, just playing this old video game
Hell yeah.
for fun. Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
check out Goop and Gorp, his hit single on YouTube. It actually goes
Oh.
pretty hard. Actually
Oh,
goes
wow.
pretty hard. I listened to it right before bracket.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's actually fire.
That's amazing. So you got some stats too.
Yeah, oh dude, I got the hookup. We're doing good.
Yes. Nice.
All right, so check out this. How are we gonna do Olive into Johnny Merc? This is gonna be. I don't know. I've never seen Johnny Merc play. All I know is that I believe he won a money match against Swoggles. That was very
Okay.
close.
Interesting. Okay.
So I don't know how this is going to play out.
So Johnny has only come in once this season. It was in week 1. Took 3 stocks. So I think he'll want to try to improve on that performance this time. But yeah, this is his second time coming in.
Yeah, curious how we're going to go. Where are we going to go stage wise? Looks like we're going Pokemon, the second most common stage as per your
Yes.
stats.
Yes. Yeah, and yeah. So It's gonna be, man. I almost want to say my gut is telling me like this might be the most pivotal match
Yeah,
of the
this is a
crew
big
battle.
one.
Yeah,
Also,
this one's
I'm getting it in that Swoggles actually won the money match, but that's neither
okay.
here nor there.
All right,
All right,
all
we're
right,
in
here
it.
we go.
Let's see the B button.
Wow. Weird start. Olive just kind of like runs to the other side of the stage. Um, it looks like Johnny's like pretty aggressive so far. A lot of approaching lasers. But
I
it's not
think
really
did
leading
I
to
see
much.
Johnny do a Charlie walk into a laser to win a neutral interaction?
You might. I missed it, but I'll trust you. I'll trust you on that one. Okay. All right.
Okay,
So
oh god. Here we're seeing those react take chests that you were talking about.
so two shield grabs so far. So Johnny's gonna have to clean up the shield pressure at
And
least.
this is a scary start if you're Johnny here. Only dealing 22% and taking a stock is frightening. There's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of ground here, but I think that if he can take two or three stocks off of Olive, that's a huge win.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that F smash just barely misses. I do like, he like I said, he's going in a lot. I kind of like this. Like Olive shown to, be okay with playing back.
The
Oh,
power shield grab into the edge guard, that hurts. Really sharp play from Olive here. He's looking
nice.
very clean today.
Yep. Oh, gets
And
the
another
power
grab.
shield.
Is that two power shield grabs in a row?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Olive's just like kind of sitting back in the corner.
Not
Okay.
respecting the approaching laser at all. Just taking it and getting a grab.
Wow, gets the read there.
And this punish is just so crisp.
Yeah, Johnny's kind of showing his hand with like the laser F smash. Done this kind of like approach like a few times. Oh man.
All right, we need Johnny to take a stock here, get one good hit in.
Yeah,
Back
absolutely.
air, down air, could lead into a kill here. Even just a forward throw could get something good. Catching him swinging and just getting grabbed right at the edge.
Okay.
A little slow,
there.
up air.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
A little bit of sigh of relief from the Aviators right now. At least got one.
You do not want to see a bagel on your stats sheet at the end of this crew battle. So he's got his one. Phantom Shine. Okay. And he gets out. We missed one. Gods do bleed.
Okay.
Yeah, just there's a lot of running shines coming in. There's a lot of lasers that are not being respected by Olive. So it's just the aggression is just getting overwhelmed by Olive's defensive play and just counter aggression. But we're getting there.
Oh, that would have been huge if we could have converted off of that.
Like this is definitely not doable anymore, actually.
Almost.
One stock. That's the 7th pick into the 3rd pick. So, it's not devastating. Taking one stock is big. Really wanted to take at least two there before getting eliminated.
Yeah.
So now we're back. Now we're looking pretty rough here. We've got a 6 stock deficit from the Aviators. They've got Bing and they've got America. This is a rough spot because like you really want to be able to utilize Bing to take as many stocks as possible, but you don't want to leave one of your later picks to have to anchor. That's a lot of pressure, and they're going to be under an onslaught of a bunch of good players.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I mean, obviously I think Bean could run the rest of the crew battle, but the more stocks you give him to take, you run the risk of, like, maybe he SDs, maybe, just a little cheesy kill. I mean, it's hard to take 17 stocks every time, you know what I'm saying?
It looks like
Okay,
the king of the monkeys, the
here we go.
winner of Float 3 is coming in.
Yep,
We've got Bing. We've got the monkey.
yep, absolutely.
Into Olive, which is a little bit frightening. Olive's been playing really clean, and this is like among DK's worst matchups.
Yeah.
Like, so bad that Zanya almost forced Junebug to switch to the Sheik Ditto at Tipped
Yeah.
Off.
Yeah.
This matchup sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, I think this will be really telling. Like you said, all has been playing pretty good this crew battle. So, if Bing can like get away with 0 stocks taken, that'll be huge. Conversely, if Olive can just take one, like I think that's the name of the game right now is like at least get one from these players. You're probably going to have to rely on Airy to take two. Um, so yeah, I think that's the name of the game right now. Is like try to get one. Um, you know, maybe
Yeah,
not don't try to do too much. Just like do what you need to do.
I think that that's true. Keep it as simple as you can. Don't get too cute. Just try and work on your chain grab. Try and get as much damage as possible. I do think that, like, you know, this matchup sucks for DK, but Bing is very strong into, like, every Sheik that's not top 100 level. So
I
even
think
though this matchup sucks, I mean, Bing is obviously the favorite here. So it's just a matter of stemming as much as you can. Take as many stocks as you can. I think Olive is expected to take one, and trying to do any more than that is just huge.
by the way, did you see that like on the ledge? It was like Lego ledge, double jump, turn around, charge, like cancel back air or something. I don't know what I just saw. Bing's on some other stuff right now.
He's on some
Uh,
next level stuff.
on some next level stuff. I don't know what's going on. All right, we're gonna get into it now.
The I actually don't see a ton of the like wind reversals from Bing. So if he's expanding into that territory, that'll be really big for his already nasty neutral.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're in it. Yeah, this is like getting a grab here from Olive's side could be really, really big. Like that could be worth 40 or 50 damage just on its own.
Does a little down B, like get down here. Okay, gotta grab.
And here it is.
Here we
We
go.
need to ban wobbling.
We need to ban wobbling.
Just needs to be really careful from Olive's side, trying to land on DK. Like up air and up B are just nasty, and up B is like, I think it's invincible until frame 4.
Nice, that's gonna be
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Clean it up. All right,
So-
big on Olive here.
Yep, got 47%. Oh, just missed a grab there. That'll be huge.
Survive
Okay.
the invincibility.
Oh, the fly guys.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna run up shield. Okay, this could be big. Drops it. DK's grab box is notoriously very weird. It's a little lower than I would ever expect it to be. Oh my god, that's so scary.
Oh, nice grab.
Can he get the platform follow up? Oh, good jump, good
Okay.
double jump there, and
Oh,
good
shields.
awareness.
Great awareness.
Okay, this is very scary. Like one grab from Bing could just be a kill. Oh, this could be it. He's just so heavy
Wow.
though.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh my gosh.
Huge.
That's huge.
Holy moly. The DBC and he almost kills
Oh
himself.
my- just okay, tries to get the reverse.
Okay. Okay, this is big. Again, and now we're just thinking one more. Like, oh my god.
That scared me.
Like, again, one grab here from Olive, if he just gets a good edge guard, could be worth a ton, but a stray back air cleans it up against the tournament winner. Good
All
stuff
right,
from
Olive.
Bing. Great stuff from Olive.
All right, I'm giving you applause. You did amazing job this crew battle, setting your team up for victory.
Yeah, very strong play. And honestly, like taking any stocks off of Bing, not many players are able to do that these days. He's going crazy with it.
Yep.
So now we've got Airy, Magnum Gunner, Transient Being left, which is crazy that there's still 3 players left for the Golems. I wonder if they're gonna send in Magnum Gunner.
That's what I was gonna say. I think that's the best play maybe right now.
I think Falcon is pretty strong into DK. I think like neutral air is really good. He's just got really good speed, and DK Gunner is coming in, so we're gonna see some of that. A lot of big moves coming out of Captain Falcon, and like honestly can kind of destroy DK with like a bunch of knees. He's so big that you can follow up really, really easily. Your up air covers like entire platforms, being above him just sucks, and you can get really, really good, really good strings. So
Yeah.
this is, there may be a stock deficit on the Aviator side, but 3 of those stocks are attached to Bing, who is
Yeah.
on track to be a top
Maybe
100 player.
maybe counts as like 2 stocks in one.
Yeah.
I was gonna
So
mention
like
because you said Magnum Gunner was a lower pick, but in the crew battle so far has taken 15 stocks, and
that's really good.
that's not even including this week.
Yeah, that's
So
sick.
that's amazing value if you're on the
And like
Golems.
Magnum Gunner has taken some matches off of strong players. Like he's beaten Legion once, like a little while ago, but he's taken a match off of Legion, who is a very strong Fox player out of Buffalo. Like he's been on the grind. He's been on the grind for sure, and like I'm sure he's been talking to a lot of other Falcons, trying to get a lot of knowledge. He
Yeah,
seems like a player that's been up and coming.
I remember like last week, I think the Golems were down heavily, and I went to go like get some food, and I came back, and Magnum Gunner was still playing. Like it was the last match had taken like
Oh yeah.
nine. I guess I could look it up here, but yeah, it took 9 stocks.
Yeah,
Um,
they're a grinder, and they have a really good thought process for the game. They really are deliberate with their choices, and I think that is just a huge boon, just as a factor of getting better.
by the way, Swebby, what do you think is the least played stage so far? I haven't been taking Pally like this crew battle, but before that, what do you think it was?
I'm thinking that it's gonna be one of the drastic like counter picks, so either FD or Dreamland. I'm gonna guess FD.
Okay, yeah, it's actually a tie again, another tie, FD and Dreamland.
Love it.
I that actually surprised me, but the thing that surprised me the most was Fountain and Yoshi's were tied for 20 also. I didn't expect Fountain to be like so heavily picked.
No, I wouldn't have expected that either. Like, if this weren't a case of, like, this format really incentivizing you to have a good second best stage, I would think that FOD would be really low.
Yeah.
People tend to hate this stage.
Yeah, it's like people always complain about, okay, we're going to Stadium. All right.
Nice.
I think this is a great pick for Falcon. Especially, DK's just so big. If you can just get like a couple stomps off, that could lead to huge damage.
As DK, you as Captain Falcon, you play so well with space here, and the fact that there's a low ceiling really doesn't affect you that much. You're so much a fast faller. It's just going to be really tough to kill off the top. Most of the time, like, you're just going to get edge guarded. So I think this is a pretty good pick from Magnum Gunner here.
Yep. Again, I think the name of the game is just like last time. Like, don't try to do too much. Try to get a stock. Bing, might do his thing, but if you can at least get a stock here, that makes the situation a lot easier for Aerie when they come in.
I love that full charge giant punch into instant quit out. I do think that, like, obviously Bing is the favorite here, as he will be going into any match in this crew battle. But against Captain Falcon, if Joel gets a good like read twice, they could really like take 2 stocks. Like, there's a lot that's going on here.
All right, here we go. Just get a Randy stomp at the beginning. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, like the fast falling. This is where there's a lot of danger, but we're at 100, and that didn't even really send them that far.
Ooh, the up.
He's still.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
this should do it. Last shot. Ooh, gets hugged.
What? That was.
Oh my god.
Weird stuff going on.
Still living
right
at almost 160. That'll do it here. Just hold ledge, roll up B for a little swag. We love it.
All right. Got 45%. Not too bad. Okay.
Utilizing invincibility well. Unreactable get up attack. You gotta be very careful of Donkey Kong's get up attacks. They're busted. The fastest in the game.
Ooh, just stuffs out the side B.
The slabs.
Ooh, they're trying to kick each other. Okay. Nice up B.
Up B is just like spinning Kong. That move is so insane. The startup is just nuts. And now this is really scary. We've got a fully charged giant punch, but it gets caught by a neutral air.
Oh, the up smash.
Wow.
Wow.
That tech chase was so nasty.
Yeah,
And
that
here we're
that
going to
was
deal with
definitely
it.
a read. That tech chase was definitely a read.
I was wondering if he was going to go for reverse fair there, because that might have just killed. Drift out.
Okay.
We need a knee or two. At this point, I think it
The up tilt.
was an incredible up tilt. Strong knee.
Okay.
Please.
No. Oh,
Ooh!
there it is. Okay.
Let's go. Huge.
Again, taking one. Did his job. Did their job.
Oh my god. Jump, up B. That drift is just so nasty. Okay, this could be big. All right, no read there, but we've still got options. Be careful about coming down. The raptor boost. Shadow Sabota.
Oh, bad
Up
DI. Okay.
Dies.
All
Okay,
right.
still to be expected. I think taking one stock off of Bing is, you're not happy about it, but like, what else are you gonna do? That's really, really hard.
Yeah. So this is tough. Like, do you risk sending in transient beam or
I
yes?
as rough as it is to have two players take one stock off of Bing, I actually think this might be even or advantage for the Golems. Like, if they can send an Aerie, if she's able to take two stocks off of Bing, which she's got 4 stocks, she's playing Luigi. She's very, very good. Like, she's 5-0 against Ghost Chunks historically. Hasn't been super active in tournaments recently, but is still like a devastating player. I think that she's got a lot that could go right for her here. If she can take these 2 stocks with 2 left, honestly, even 1 left might be like match breaking.
Absolutely. Also like the fact that it's not like a fast faller, you're not going to be getting these crazy up air strings could, lend to a longer match, you know, and make it where there's a lot more neutral exchanges. So
Against
yeah,
the floaties, DK's like cargo up throw jump up air is true on pretty much every floaty until really, really high percent. So he's got a good confirm, but he's definitely not going to be dealing like 70 damage out of a single grab like we saw he was doing to Joel.
all right. So Airy is
They are
coming in.
sending an Aerie. I think that that's a really good pick. I think that this is going to determine the crew battle, at least
Absolutely.
like barring some insane plays from our anchors here.
Yep.
Because like we're sending out all of the heavy hitters, and we've got the lower picks to hold it down and just clean up.
Yeah. So do we do we know anything about this matchup? I don't even know. I can't even picture it
Well,
in my
all right,
brain.
I can tell you this. Okay, so at Gommel, Ja Raiden, I believe a European Luigi top 100 player, yeah, Swiss player, walked up to Bing, asked him for friendlies. They played for about 90 minutes.
Okay.
Afterwards, I walked over to Bing, said, "Hey, how'd it go?" He was like, "Oh, it was pretty good. He won 2, and then I kind of took the rest." And then we were like, he's a top 100 player?" And Bing said, "Oh, really?" So I don't know if it's a good
Wow.
matchup, but Bing is really fucking good, and he could beat Zhao Raiden for 90 minutes straight.
You know,
So,
I still haven't introduced myself to Bing, but it just sounds like the most Bing thing
oh
that
my
Bing
god,
could ever say.
I just got lucky. I just got lucky.
I
That's
just
all. That's all he says, man. It's so good. He owns you, and then he says, "Dude, you're so sick." It's insane. He like will never. He will never pump himself up. He'll always gas you, even if he just like 3-stocked you, and it
yeah,
wasn't even close.
yeah. So real quick, since we're talking about weird characters, who is the least played character in the crew battle so
That
far?
has actual representation. Um, I mean, like, Game & Watch hasn't been played at all, but if we're talking about characters that, like, have actually seen play, I think, like, it would probably be Roy. WCBQ could only have played 3 times, 4 times going into it.
Okay. Yeah, this one was tough. This one was tough. It's actually Dr. Mario one time.
Oh, sure.
It was actually the match me versus Fat Cop. So it just showed up one time in the crew battle so far.
Love that.
It's
Love
tough.
that.
But Roy was number 2. Showed up twice, so you were
Word.
close. You were close.
Word. Yeah, I should have remembered Fat Cop. He was a really good pick. A great steal. for
Yep.
his slot for sure. Okay, this is gonna be weird because like DK's gonna live to like 180% every time, but Luigi also is gonna live for a zillion years.
Yep.
So
this-
we're just gonna be in for a slobber knocker here. Misses his ledge dash. That's huge. He's not warm. He's not warm.
I do. Yeah, I agree. I love this pick. You're trying to like get as many neutral exchanges you can get against this character, and also you're gonna live longer. I guess the risk is DK can live long, but I think if we can get being off stage, maybe we can get some good edge cards. So yeah, well, this like you said, this is gonna determine the entire crew battle.
Yeah, this is gonna be huge. Like if one player gets a really big advantage here, that could be devastating. Like in order to keep this super doable, they're gonna need to like keep it really close.
Okay, so far Ares is taken to the top platform, trying to do some down airs. Okay.
So Luigi's down air does reach much lower than you would think based on the animation, but I don't know how that contests with DK up air. That move is massive.
Yeah, so far this is going great
This
for
is
if
going
you're
really
on
well.
Golems.
Like, taking a percent lead is really big here. I think that DK is going to have to take a little bit more percent. Oh, no, this is risky. Okay. Getting hit.
Wow.
Love it.
The Nair.
How does DK have lunch money to take?
have?
He's a gorilla.
Oh, wow.
Okay, nice.
Just jumps out there up air. Okay.
Still okay. Like, oh my god. Bing really likes to just let Giant Punch rip in neutral. We're also nearing the point where neutral air might just kill from center stage, like with another 15-20%.
Yeah, and you just saw Bing did the up throw up air, only was able to get one, so Luigi's just way too light.
For sure. Landing hitbox, very scary.
Oh,
Yeah, just Luigi is just, very, very easy to edge guard. Barely living. Great DI here.
oh, the edge cancel.
Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Oh
No
my
way.
God. Wow.
Insane.
That was sick. Living again. I don't know if she's got a charge. She does.
All right,
Uppy.
gets that short. All right, this is
Okay.
do or die for the Aviators. Like, I think Bing has to take one at the very least.
I think if Eri can, whoever takes this next stock is setting their team up for an absolutely devastating, win here. Like, this could be really dangerous.
Oh, misses the grab. Oh, I love just the fake that you're gonna go up and up air and then come down.
Double F tilt. Okay. Oh gosh.
Oh, the
Doesn't go
forward
for the
though.
up there. Is Luigi too floaty?
Oh, he tries to get the F smash. Uh-oh.
We've got nerves for sure.
Are we
Grab.
gonna get it? Are we gonna get another
Going for
misfire?
the F throw again. I guess against Luigi that's pretty good because he's only
Nice.
got vertical and very predictable recovery.
Wow, this could go either way.
For sure. This is really scary. Like, Bing winning it all is going to be really, really hard for Clay, for the Golems to be able to win here. Another misfire. I think that's like 5. Nair.
I can't... Oh, tries to misfire. Tries to misfire to end it.
I love it. I love it. Go for the big plays. No! Yes, we're alive.
We're living. Just an up throw, no cargos.
Wow. Okay, one neutral from Eri here could be a win. Oh my god.
This is so
Forward-
close.
Forward
It's
air
so
might
close.
kill. I can't believe we're playing on Bing Lane.
Oh, just the up
Nice.
smash.
Insane. Okay, this is going to be huge. So we're going to have Eri versus America, which is a tough matchup. I know that Sheik is really strong into Luigi. I don't know how much Luigi experience America is going to have. But 4 stocks to 1, that's not a lot to play with. It could very easily just, down throw into forward air. The kill confirms are easy. If you can get a raw grab, you can get there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wow, that was an incredible match. Wow. It really could have gone either way. So this is like the last two characters in the crew battle here. I actually know a lot about, so I can actually give some stats now. Yeah, so America, capital region, we don't really have a Luigi player. The best we got, shout outs to Mr. Rolo. Mr. Rolo actually means random. So,
Yo.
but Luigi is one of his best characters. So, that being said, I don't know if America has played Rolo's Luigi. If if he has, it hasn't been very often. Um, so that would lead me to believe that America doesn't really have much Luigi experience. That being said, great character to have against Luigi. So at least you have the matchup advantage in theory. Um, so
And
yeah,
this is also an interesting position because I believe that Transient Beam into America, Transient Beam is favored there, uh, despite the matchup being a little bit rough for Yoshi. So if America can take out Airy, there's still a little bit of an uphill battle, but definitely doable. That matchup is pretty rough for Yoshi.
yeah.
So
So
like matchup wise, this is pretty good for the Aviators. It's just a matter of getting through the Luigi.
yeah, so yeah, I think if America can get away at the very least with only losing two stocks, there's I mean there's a fighting chance. Um, but yeah, I think best case scenario, get a lot of grabs, get Luigi off stage. That's the
Right.
name of the game right now. Just if you can get Luigi off stage, Sheik just has an amazing move with back air, can just keep walling him out. Um, that's what if I was on their team, that's how I would be advising. Just
Sheik is the character with arguably the best edge guarding in the game over Jigglypuff.
yes,
And Luigi is the character who has some of the most predictable recovery in the game.
yeah,
So if you can get that advantage state, the Sheik advantage state in this matchup is nasty. Nasty.
yeah,
It's just a matter of winning neutral, which Ari is going to be very, very good at. She's going to have a lot of experience there.
yeah. All right. So looks like we're getting trying to get connected here. Let's see what other stats we got here. I wanted to mention so I mentioned Bluky and Lortet taking 26 stocks so far in these crew battles. Bet you can't guess the number 3 stock taker.
The number 3, Dominion's taken a lot. He's taken a lot. I would really put him up there. Bing has taken a lot. Honestly, I'm pretty high up there too. I might put me. Also, I know you took 9 in your first. I'm gonna say me because I'm gonna gas myself up.
Okay, both you and the entire chat is wrong. It is actually Porp. Porp is taking
Edupor. That's a
22
very
stocks.
yeah. That's true. That's true.
22 stocks. So Swebby 20 stocks, Poseidon 20 stocks.
Nice.
And then all right, so here we go. We're getting in the match.
All right, we're in it.
All right.
Airy, making a tactical error by burning a misfire to SD, so that's gonna be rough. It might come up later. Oh my god, a grab instantly?
A lot of damage taken so far. This is great. Oh, two F smashes.
This is actually like an incredible amount of damage.
This is huge. This is huge.
And like I love going down there for the edge guard attempt. Like if you just hit a forward air or back air there, that could just be a kill, and then you're going in 4 stocks to 4 stocks. Oh my god,
Ooh.
is this gonna happen?
This could be it. Oh, the back air.
One more strong hit, and this is over with 4 stocks.
Another misfire.
Oh my gosh, these risky aerials. Dash attack sending so high. A single strong hit from both players. Oh my god, America.
Oh.
Okay,
Wow.
get the DP. This is still an incredible position from America. This, like, they could be really shooting way above their weight by going even with Aerie right now.
Okay,
The
another
dash
dash attack.
attacks. Oh, I thought that forward air hit. That's insane.
What?
Please, one hit. Okay. Oh, just barely, just barely.
It's hard. Having a hard time getting this kill.
They both are just rolling so much. They cannot afford to lose this stock on either side. Sends up. Just like hitting with the dash attacks. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man, just really having a hard time.
Oh,
Okay. What?
oh, if you rolled up.
No.
Okay, this is still okay, but it's getting rougher and rougher as we proceed here. Like, that last stock was very, very cleanly in Aerie's favor. I think they only took, 50 or 60 damage, and it was all chip shots. All right, is this it?
No, just misses.
200%. Okay, there we go.
There it is. Okay.
Okay,
Man.
Aerie did pretty well there. Did pretty well. Like, honestly, America did insane that first stock. Going up, almost taking that last stock would have been incredible for them.
Yeah. So it was like, was able to like build up a lot of damage, but then the problem was just getting a kill. I think America, if you're watching this back, when it gets to that high percent, just trying to wall out with Bear, trying to throw out moves that will get Luigi off stage. I think that'll pay dividends for that matchup in the future. But I mean, like you said, great job. Like, was able to hold their own. Like, throughout that first stock, it was just couldn't get that kill. That's happened. I played Aerie a lot with the dash attacks, do a little spot dodge and up B. So I know how it feels. It feels feels bad, but great play by Aerie.
Yeah, really, really good. Really, really good. Like, cleaning up Bing is impressive. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in what way. It's just sick. So now we're gonna see Transient being into America. America's going to be on 2 stocks, though. So we're going to have to see how this goes. But this is a good matchup for Sheik.
It is a good matchup. Like I said, player-wise, CR, I guess traditionally would say Transient Bean has the upper hand here. But like you said, I mean, I've seen crazier things happen, throughout these crew battles. So,
and I think the history is less important. I think that what is really important here is how much knowledge have these 2 players been able to absorb from their crew.
Yeah.
Like, this could be really, really big. Like, if America has learned the chain grab and is able to get a really sick punish, then this could be rough. But also, if Transient Bean is really on their punish as well, they could be living a long time. So we're gonna have a bit of a scrap here, but this is doable on both sides. Being down to 2 stocks as the Aviator side is a little scary, but there's room to play for sure.
Yeah. Cakebutt saying this is CR on CR crime. I agree. Yeah, I mean, I would not have predicted. These are the last 2 players of the crew battle.
No.
Just having Clay and AB started off. Yeah, I just would not have predicted this, but here we are. I mean, we've gotten Bing out of the picture. We've gotten all the top picks out of the picture, and now, you just gotta trust. You just gotta trust your players. Comes down to this.
Also incredible that in a world where we ran 2 captains, that this didn't end up in a runaway with Bing in play. Like, the fact that was able to go, and now we're down to last game, and there's still potential for this to get down to last stock. This is there's been a lot going on. Huge credit to Olive here, going absolutely crazy in the middle game here.
Yeah, I can't recall how many stocks it was, but it was at least against 3 opponents was able to get through.
Yeah, like in the order of 9 stocks. All right,
Okay.
we're in hand warmers here.
All right, we're finally in there. All right, so we've got word we're going to Yoshi's. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a scrap. I guess America's really gonna have to protect protect their stocks here. I mean, you're playing on a really volatile stage, so be charging those needles. But yeah.
Yeah, volatile stage, as you say, which can be risky, and the fact that the Transient Being is going to have access to those Yoshi Story platforms is gonna be frightening. But the volatility can also mean that like a center stage grab into a couple of regrabs could lead to a very early kill against Yoshi. So there's gonna be a scrap, as you say. So we'll get here. America goes down to their last 2 stocks, and then we're gonna get back into it. Final game: Aviators versus the Golems. Who's gonna take it down?
Who's gonna take it? All right. Oh, down tilt.
I have no idea what neutral likes in this matchup, but the punish.
Okay. Yeah, America just really fishing for grabs right now. I don't blame them. Okay.
And how being aware of just the double jump armor from Yoshi, they're seeming pretty aware of it, trying to just keep it in mind, but it's risky. Any attack is risky if you're not 100% sure that they're in tumble here. And there it is. There's not quite. Almost a cleanup. One more.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say back air at that percent is going to break armor. So
at this point, any strong hit is going to be killing the double jump armor there.
Well, that might be it. Okay.
Good stuff from Transient Being here, and we need to see a good clean hit out of America here. Does dash attack kill?
Oh,
Randall helping out, making things weird, but not quite enough.
Yeah, I think Transient Being was trying to land on Randall there.
I think so. Like if America can get a grab or just a good clean stock, we're really working with a grab.
Oh, chain grab. Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh. Gets the butt grab. I didn't realize that it was that big of a grab.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
A good 35% though.
Wow, okay. This is huge.
Rope armor? Oh my gosh. Okay. Final stock for the Aviators here. Oh my gosh, great. Up tilt into up air. And just trying to cover the ground here. Being conscious of the shield drops that every Yoshi at all levels seem to be incredible at.
Okay. Oh, I think America had the read there, but just didn't let it rip. Another F smash? Okay. Oh no!
Not like this.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Down smash. That kills.
Kills? Okay. Again, like another 2 grabs here could be like a ton of damage.
Just run up grab.
Oh, run up grab. This is big. Okay, lets them out.
Oh, the up airs.
Transient Being, she's just so good at just maintaining her space and walling. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
Oh,
it's
last stock. I don't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
I cannot believe it.
The nerves. Oh gosh.
No!
Randall. Good shit from Transient Being though. Congratulations to the Golems.
Oh man,
that's a heartbreaker.
That's a
real heartbreaker.
Oh, congratulations to the Golems. Man, did not want it to end like that, but man.
And really good play from America too. Like they were able to take a stock advantage, taking 3 stocks while only losing 1 of their own. They were at like 70 at the end, but at that point, a grab or 2 can really just even that right up.
Yeah.
The fact that we're getting another last stock crew battle is incredible. You could not have asked for better matchups.
It just keeps happening. It just keeps happening.
It just keeps happening.
Every time I'm like, there's no way it's gonna happen, and it just does, So
really good shit from the Aviators. Really good stuff from Clay and the Golems here.
Yeah, that was great. America, if you're watching, I'm really impressed by your play this time. Unfortunately, Randall had to do you dirty, but Yeah, again, congrats to Transient Bean.
That cloud.
Yeah, that cloud.
And
Yeah,
really, really good stuff from Olive. Taking 9 or 10 stocks in this match is just incredible.
yeah.
Like, they're a great player, but I don't think that anyone would have expected
There, there
that.
was also a Shy Guy interruption. I think it was Bing versus Olive.
Mhm.
Bing got an up throw and went into the Shy Guy. Would have been a ton of damage for Bing, but so Yoshi's coming in hot this time.
So Olive took 7, Clay took 6. So we've got 2 really strong leads in this set. The only factor here, Bing took 9, and America was able to take 4 stocks.
Oh,
Oh, so we're going to be talking to a coach. We're going to be talking a question here.
okay.
Yo,
Welcome.
so
So how are we feeling in the Golems here after that dub?
I'm feeling pretty good. I see the improvement with like everyone. We've been doing coaching sessions and specifically for the prep of these crew battles. I play in a way to emulate a specific player. They'll say like, "Oh, I have trouble with this character." So going into the crew battle, I'll try and play like for example, when I played Clay earlier, I tried to emulate April, AV Red Falco as best as possible. And then the game happened, and exactly what I was doing was happening on the screen, and Clay was adapting. I was like, "Yes, this is what I wanted." Same thing with Olive. We've been talking about the spacies. Cooked, light work.
And it really showed. Olive really went on a tear. So were you as far as matchups, did things go your way as far as who was able to play who? Did you expect that it would go sort of this way?
um, I think we switched it up a tiny bit. Uh, there was debate around who to send in after Clay loss. We thought maybe, oh, send in Bing or not Bing. Jesus, I'm tired. Send in like Gunner because we want to bait like Bing out. But they eventually decided on going with who did we yeah, we sent in Olive, which I think was a great choice. Olive's competent player, and then we still have Airy and Gunner
Yep.
left over. So I think that was a great choice by them. Coaches are muted and can't talk during that time, so I was kind of just hoping they would
Mm.
make the right decision.
Yeah, we were talking about on commentary that sending Olive out may have sort of stopped Bing from coming in a little bit, but Olive was able to take a lot of stocks too, so that was great.
Yeah, really good stuff. Really good stuff from both of the Sheiks that were involved in this crew battle here.
Yeah, I
So
was not expecting America to come out swinging like that. That was not in the game plan.
yeah, really strong turnaround there from America for sure. The Randall, I'm still reeling from it. How
Yeah.
are you all feeling going into Porp Corp next week? Any thoughts there on that matchup spread?
I think it's pretty good. We have Gunner who plays Falcon, which is extremely convenient. I have a pretty decent Falcon myself. Who else is on that team? Who else is on that?
Oh, let's see. I believe Dominion is on that team.
We have
We've got a lot of strong players there.
there's Lumore, Key, Birdie, Bunsen Burn, Firestar, and Swervy.
Wait, AV in the chat is saying that they play Porp.
Oh yeah, they play Porp.
Oh.
True. So then we're gonna be seeing yeah, we're gonna be playing Bald, Black, and Beautiful Buttons. So Geo's team, which is
Oh,
gonna
that's
have
light work.
Codeman, Boba,
That's light
Skitter,
work.
Squeegee, not Chris Farley, Amerks, insert URL.
Codeman's a bit of a challenge, but Geo free, light work. I know
Free.
everything that dude does. Everything.
I got 4 stocks in his last crew battle.
See, this is easy cookage.
That's all right. Geo's gonna come out swinging.
No, he's not.
Wow, big words. All right.
Hey,
All right.
all right. Question. I was gonna say I love your music, but now I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna say it anymore.
You still love my music. You still love my music.
So the real question is, who's the bigger threat out of BBBB? Is it going to be AGO or is it going to be not Chris Farley?
Who is that?
Not Chris Farley is the Fox player who has been going on a tear. Has been performing very well.
Chris Farley. Definitely not Chris Farley. I'm not worried about Gio at all.
Damn. Well, very good shit and great play today. Really good stuff from Transient Bean holding it down. And a really good start here. How did you feel about the about running captains first?
So that was a decision Clay and AV had some agreement a while ago. We have been running Airy first, like the last three of them. So we decided to switch it up regardless, and it kind of just worked out. Um, so yeah, that was really all that went into it.
Sure. A lot of beef there. I know that April had a lot to prove in trying to maintain that recent win.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask one thing. So, this season we weren't able to see you play, but do you think season two, you think we might see a question appearance?
Unfortunately, not. I'm moving to the UK, so that connection would
Ooh.
be
That's a
god
lot of
awful.
ping. That's a lot of
Okay.
ping.
All right. Well, I'm glad we could get you in for the coaching though. This has been great.
Absolutely. Like the coaches in this league have been incredible, and the fact that everybody has been so willing and inspired to grind is Upstate's gonna be on the come up for sure. All of our players of all skill levels have been improving at a really good rate.
Yeah, I've been happy to see it. Even like the people who don't usually play too often, they randomly I see them on the stream and they're freaking cooking. So it's great to see, especially like the amount of people too. Back when I started, way many moons ago, there was like 10 people at the Buffalo local. But now there's people all over the place I've literally never heard of, and they're all kind of cracked for some reason.
Really nice. Really nice stuff. Really nice stuff from the Golems this week. Yeah, keeping it
Yeah,
close, but coming out with a 3-1 record. Thank you to Question for answering our questions.
absolutely
Nice,
no
nice,
problem.
nice, nice one.
Thank you, and very good stuff once again. And that was week 4. That closes us out of this week for the UCL. Coming out on top, we've got Team Moose, the only 4-0, and we've got a couple of 3-1s and a bevy of 1-3s.
Yes.
Half of the league sitting at 1-3 right now. So we've got a lot going on. We've got a lot going on in the lower tiers of this bracket here as the lower seeds here.
Yep.
But we've got a lot to prove. We've got a lot of matches still yet to play.
Yeah, I can't believe we're done with week 4. Like I said when we first started, like it feels like the crew battle just started. It's been so much fun, just doing this our first time on commentary too. Yeah, it's just been amazing. I just want to say like I've been playing in Upstate for the end of 2015. I've been playing a long time. Um, I got to say this might be the best thing that's happened in this region. Like I don't say that lightly. Um, yeah, it's just so much fun. I even think like this could apply to like the top of the game too. Just imagine like a draft for top players. Some of them show up to majors, some of them don't, and the narratives write themselves. I mean, this is such a great idea.
As we go into the halfway point, I think the real theme has been the unification of all the subregions of Upstate. Really, just getting everybody to talk to each other, to play with each other, to improve with each other, and we're gonna keep seeing that over the next 6 weeks, and then into the finals.
Yep.
Thank you all for tuning in to UCL Week 4. We had a great set of matches this week, and we closed it out with a real nail biter. And we'll
Yes.
see you again in Week 5.
Yep. Enjoyed commentating with you, Swebby.
Oh yeah, this was
Yeah.
great.
Do it again. All right. We'll see you in week 5.
See you all. Thanks for hanging.